Nations do not die from invasion, they die from internal rottenness. We the people are the rightful masters of both Congress and the courts, not to overthrow the Constitution but to overthrow the men who pervert the Constitution. America will never be destroyed from the outside. If we falter and lose our freedoms, it will be because we destroyed ourselves. Tilda. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. You must remember that some things legally right are not morally right. Any society that takes away from those most capable and gives to the least will perish. Better to remain silent and be thought a fool than to speak out and remove all doubt. When you make it to the top, turn and reach down for the person behind you. We can complain because rose bushes have thorns, or rejoice because thorn bushes have roses. Sir, my concern is not whether God is on our side, my greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. You cannot help the poor by destroying the rich. You cannot lift the wage earner by pulling down the wage payer. Let every man remember that to violate the law is to trample on the blood of his father, and to tear the character of his own and his children's liberty. I am a firm believer in the people. If given the truth, they can be depended upon to meet any national crisis. The great point is to bring them the real facts. You cannot build character and courage by taking away people's initiative and independence. You cannot help people permanently by doing for them what they could and should do for themselves. Let every American, every lover of liberty, every well-wisher to his posterity, swear by the blood of the Revolution, never to violate in the least particular the laws of the country, and never to tolerate their violation by others. Tilda. This country, with its institutions, belongs to the people who inhabit it. Whenever they shall grow weary of the existing government, they can exercise their constitutional right of amending it, or exercise their revolutionary right to overthrow it. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. Tilda. Things may come to those who wait, but only the things left by those who hustle. If there is anything that links the human to the divine, it is the courage to stand by a principle when everybody else rejects it. Tilda. Kindness is the only service that will stand the storm of life and not wash out. It will wear well and will be remembered long after the prism of politeness or the complexion of courtesy has faded away. If we exchange $1, we both have $1 each. But if we exchange one good thought, we both have two good thoughts.